Hello, and welcome back to our bike ride on Transfaragasan. From Belialac, the top of the Romanian Carpathians, to a small town called Arafu. We're crossing the Carpathians on Alpine Pass Road Transfaragasan from north to south, and we just began our bike ride a couple of kilometers ago. This is a 360 degrees movie. You always see what exactly happens above and beside of you by turning your device. The camera was mounted on a tripod 1.20 meters above me. You can see every action I make on my trike and enjoy the beauty of the landscape. Don't forget. Turn your device in every direction you want to looking to. Since a while I always talk about a mysterious tree line. Here is the story about the tree line and why this here is no simple cycle journey. It is a cycle adventure. The difference between a journey and an adventure is that an adventure contains unforeseen dangerous things can happen. Things that will never happen in a resort where you do your journey. Let's keep in mind where we here. We are in Romania. In the Carpathians. A mountain range between Austria over Poland, Slovakia, Ukraine, Romania, and Serbia. Beside the Alps, one of the most important alpine regions. The Carpathians are a huge, overwhelming and imposing nature experience. The tree line of the Carpathians are looking nice and relaxing. But the woods are also the last home of the biggest European land predators. The European brown bear. Sitting directly beside the street is not rare for a bear of this region. For mid-European whom never saw a bear in the wilderness and drive a trike like mine, every bear looks very dangerous. I looked direct in the eyes of a bear twice yesterday. Oh, yes. That was very fascinating. We come nearer to a checkpoint where we want to collect our cyclists to a group. For sure from now on it is better to move in a group to pass the bears easier and in worst case with support from some friends. To handle bears on Transfaragasan is dangerous, cause you never know exactly what will be the next move of the bear. If you are unlucky you are exactly between where the bear is and where the bear want to move to. The car drivers on Transfaragasan usually report sightings of bears to cyclists. That works amazingly well. Is a very nice move and wasn't that what I expected from Romanian car drivers. This is good, because we will always need this information to avoid ugly surprises. A bear in a wilderness is a thing most people didn't see in their entire life. That means, wherever a bear is sitting beside a street, there will be a car. Except at the early and late hours. This is a good chance to use the cars as a kind of security barrier. We used this opportunity nearly for every bear we saw. The group is now for 140 very difficult kilometers on the second day in the row on the street. On our ride down to Arafu we stop nearly every 20 kilometers for a break. For cyclists every break is now very important to regenerate a bit from efforts of the last hours. The group will also use this break to take off their windbreaker which were necessary for the downhill to avoid a cold after the hard 30-kilometer climb this morning. Every meter we go down into the valley, it gets warmer and it is not necessary to wear warm clothes anymore. At this point we will stop very soon as a small market and a large meadow which invites you to make a break with a nice panoramic view of the Carpathians. You can buy there a very nice homemade ice cream. If you climb that street it will taste like as the best ice cream on earth. I bet it will work on every weather condition. Come on, try the ice cream. For now, this episode of our ride on Transfaragasan comes to an end, and I have to say goodbye to you. I hope you will be my co-pilot in my upcoming episodes too. Have a great time and see you soon. Goodbye.